Yo, what's going on, everybody? You've seen it on screen, you've seen the thumbnail. And today, we're going to be talking about Infinity Ward's lack of communication with Modern Warfare. Now, before we get into this video, as always, go follow the Team Vice. They will be on screen right now. And yeah, with that being said, let's hop into this video. So, I don't think there's a doubt in anybody's mind that Infinity Ward is terrible at communicating. Especially recently, with Ashton Williams not talking at all. And the thing that frustrates me the most with Infinity Ward's lack of communication, I guess you could say, because there is no communication, but the thing that frustrates me the most about it is the fact that Modern Warfare looks amazing, feels amazing. I like the way the recoil is, the graphics, the feel of shooting the gun, everything feels so good. But Infinity Ward's, I guess, lack to do anything about complaints and not even acknowledge us that we have complained about things like dead silence, the red dots, and all that is ridiculous, and it's really hurting the game. Because if Infinity Ward would listen to us, or at least acknowledge why they don't do what we ask, essentially, why they don't add Warzone duos, although their reasoning for it is stupid. They're worried about splitting the player base. And I'm gonna say one thing, Infinity Ward, if you're worried about splitting the player base, there's a problem right then and there. If you're actually worried about splitting the player base with duos to Warzone, that means that the game is dying. Okay? And numbers don't show it on Twitch, but that means slowly but surely the game is dying. Or Activision is too stubborn to remove skill-based matchmaking from something like a battle royale. It means one of the two things, right? So, at least we got a reasoning on that, but we still don't have a reason with dead silence, despite Joe Seacott saying in an interview with Swag, I think it was, where they said, oh yeah, we're going to be working with pros about the dead silence perk, yet we haven't heard anything since. And even Scump has come on a video and mentioned, the video back, you may recall it, I said Scump hates Modern Warfare sucks according to Scump. He even mentions that there's no dead silence, right? Scump mentions that we're working with pro players. That's the last thing we've heard about dead silence in this game. What have we heard about red dots on the minimap? Absolutely nothing, man. Nothing from Ashton Williams, because she doesn't reply to anybody either. She's a freaking mime, man. Like, I understand, her job isn't really to communicate. Her job is to, relay information back. I don't think she is. I think Ashton Williams is sitting there taking stupid selfies with some, thing in her tongue and just changing her profile picture every week. I think that's all Ashton Williams is doing. She just gets paid to be a mime, okay? Ashton Williams could go to France and be a mime and nobody would care. Seriously, no one would care. But the thing is, this game isn't going to get better. This game is quite simply not going to get better if Infinity Ward does not listen to us. Like I said already in this video, the game looks amazing. The game feels amazing. The recoil feels amazing. Coming at a sprint and shooting somebody feels great. Everything pretty much about the game feels great. But it's so frustrating that all of the gameplay complaints could seriously just be fixed by Infinity Ward deciding to say, hey, you know what, guys? Maybe we should listen to the community, because that's what other CODs have done that have, been well. But no, Infinity Ward doesn't seem to want to listen to the community about anything. There's people who want, realism mode as a permanent playlist, aka the One Boom. There's people who want Shipment 24/7 permanent playlist. There's people who want a bunch of things. And I understand we can't have Shipment 24/7 in the game constantly. We gotta flip out those 24/7 playlists, right? That's fine. But the fact that we don't have some of the things like realism, we don't hear anything from the devs on any of this. They don't have these weekly streams or anything where they're updating us on what's going on with the game. They're just like, hey guys, yeah, new playlist update on Twitter. Haha, we'll see you guys in a week. That's it. That's all Infinity Ward does. They'll tweet out once. Oh yeah, guys, we got a new playlist update. Bye. Nothing else. We get absolutely nothing else. And it is the most frustrating thing with Modern Warfare is the fact that they don't listen to us. right? It's not even the fact that, like, you know what, I can deal with a slower, campier COD. A lot of people think, oh, you're just bad at the game, man. You just don't want to adapt, right? No, I can deal with Modern Warfare. I can do well on Modern Warfare. It's just the fact that Infinity Ward isn't willing to even acknowledge our complaints. Heck, you don't have to change anything to Modern Warfare if you just told us that you're not going to change anything, rather than us being pretty sure that you're not going to change anything. If you came out and said, nope, we want the minimap to be this the way it is, this is how it is, still suck with it, suck it up, basically deal with it. That would be better than what we have now. I would rather have Infinity Ward spit in my face and then say something, rather than Infinity Ward just spit in my face and say nothing. It's like a guy walks up to you on the street, punches you in the nose, no reason why. Guy walks up to you on the street, punches you in the nose, and he's like, yeah, that's for doing whatever, right? It's better. At least you know why you got punched in the nose. Infinity Ward, they walk up to you, they just punch you in the nose. No reason why. Right? They don't give a reason. They don't give a reason for not listening to us. It feels like we're screaming into an empty void constantly. And I understand the complaints with the community, man. It's like everybody's complaining, oh my god, Infinity Ward doesn't listen. It's to the point where Ashton Williams, I barely see her added anymore, because even though I follow her, she's never replying to anything. That's why I never see her get added in tweets, because she doesn't reply to anything. And yet that's her job. You have somebody, Infinity Ward, that you have paid to essentially be a communications person, yet you don't care. What? Yet she doesn't do her job. Why is Ashton Williams still have a job? Why does Joe Seacott still have a job? Why does anybody at Infinity Ward still have a job? Why are they making Call of Duty games when they can't do something as simple as pull up the Modern Warfare hashtag and see the community complaints? Why are they still making CODs? Like, it's such a simple thing, but yet we don't do it. Why? Anyways, man, I'm running out of time. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, follow me on Twitter, follow Team Vice on Twitter, and yeah, I'll see you guys all later. Yeah, Infinity Ward, listen. Peace out, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.